The pandemic has affected Rockford area Habitat for Humanity in ways that I never knew possible. When we think about sheltering in place and we think about being home and being quarantined to a place, we're all in our homes, a place we feel safe, a place we feel comfort, a place we feel we can get away from the big ugliness of the world and a giant pandemic. Unfortunately, for the families that Habitat for Humanity serves, sheltering in place isn't ideal for a lot of reasons. We're now requiring students and kids that live in houses full of black mold to be there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Habitat for Humanity here in Rockford has been affected financially in significant numbers of ways. We've had to close our operations at our restore. We've had to close all of our construction sites, and we've had to move all of our office staff to remote locations to ensure their safety and their health. That means for us that financial revenue coming in from the restore is down to zero. And at the end of an 8 to 10 week shelter in place order, we're looking at a $250,000 loss of revenue from the restore alone. In addition to that, many of our homeowners aren't able to make their mortgage payment on a monthly basis, which means the revenue coming in from those mortgage payments is significantly decreased to Habitat. One of the things that has affected us the most is the Guilford build. So in the midst of this pandemic, we were working with Guilford High School to build a house for a young mother by the name of Candi. Candi was coming to the house on a regular basis, helping the students build, and then everything in the middle of March came to a screeching halt. And so it sits there. In a perfect world, we would want to move Candi into her house the 1st of June after the students had finished. But we're not in a position to do that now. And in fact, we've come to a standstill because we don't have the funds to finish that project. And what we're asking today is for you to support us financially. Help us give Candi and her family the shelter that they deserve in a time that they most desperately need it. And I can only do that with your support. I need you to help us today. In order for us to finish Candi's home, we need to raise $25,000. You can make a contribution at rockfordhabitat.org. You can write a check and mail it to our local Habitat for Humanity office at 5183 Harlem Road in Loves Park. We want to serve every family that needs us.